Yeah. What's honestly interesting. Too dummy, bro. This shit too dummy, bro. The chopper don't eat. Yeah, that shit looks good. That's what I'm saying. That's my default picture, and that's probably what I would have used anyway. That shit's like fire. None of this shit free. Way too fast, making it look easy. Drop on the flow and I rinse and repeat it. Then drop a bag on my motherfucking sneakers. I'm stuck with a pistol madness on a freezer. Look at the script, reading it, weep the stash house in it every evening. Mad guap, I don't know why I'm green. And got sauce like that shit was a bad bitch. And I'm loving the feature. Stash house in it. Mad guap, I don't know why I'm green. Got sauce like that shit was a secret.
So he'll of course have the DJ.
Flash and ID, can't put it into the shit I'll put on.
The stream, but right now this is just with the mic.
Fuck yeah, man.
Now the mob is 2020.
Watch, let me show you the beginning because.
Hold on, wait, I want to see. I shouldn't be cringing it out on the mic. I wouldn't be cringing
We're
it
gonna
out.
be first time nerds. Get it out.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Tell me the goated streamers are just cringe.
Yeah, they are.
That's how it
I'm not gonna lie.
happens.
Why do you think fucking what's his name? Who's that guy that everybody hates? Oh my god, what is his name? He's like a younger dude. Oh my god, I'm totally spaced.
Cut it like halfway through Fonzie's part. As soon as Fonzie's part gets like tough and starts to fade a little bit, just cut that in. But
I can't even think of it. But yeah, you're right.
and then you could swap into some Fonzie shit from there, you know?
Oh shit!
And then like
We're already famous.
maybe throw Red Key in there with my songs, but then hop into Fonzie shit.
Anybody can
and then
do
call
this
it a day. But those are four. That's like 4 good songs or whatever.
So that part's figured out. We got that done. So we'll have his software essentially on here, right? In a way, I don't know.
No.
Instead of so we're just gonna have this Pro Tools.
It's just gonna be the Pro Tools up with. It'll be some type shit where it'll be like, I can, if anything, it's not fucking Reaper. So I mean, there's not too much custom. What's up?
You know what we could do, Nick?
Right, Talkinova. It's called Talkinova.
You know what we could do?
What's up?
We could just run it off of his laptop, the stream, and then have him plug in his deck and everything. And
I mean, the deal.
he would just need OBS.
The deal with that would be we could make it work with if I get the interface, then we could make it work and stream off of Mace's shit.
Oh.
It's yeah, I mean, we could kind of re-rig up the setup and shit and just kind of switch it around like that. Just have Mace up here.
Just whatever. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, no, because I was just thinking like again, we're not gonna be able to like connect the interface, the Apollo to Mace's computer. It's not gonna work immediately. But I'm downloading some shit and going through it. But
I'm real delicate with that. I hope I don't
I mean, what we could do is we could just have him export a playlist, have that like blind playing on here with no audio, but have the audio coming from whatever the fuck you plug his shit into. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I'm following.
So like we can have the playlist listed as a track on here and just hit play, but without the audio going onto the stream. That way, because they're gonna be seeing Pro Tools. That's gonna be like the main part, right?
Yeah.
But something has to be going on in Pro Tools.
For sure, yeah. I'm just gonna have like the. I could have this shit playing. That's where I was kind of thinking like. Pro Tools doesn't have it, but there's almost like customization packs where you can have like images in the tracks and shit, and have it like a colorful mess. But that's more of like an Ableton thing.
Well, we
Other
can
DAWs or like Reaper
I think we
and
could
shit.
save
but
using Pro Tools for like when we stream our studio sessions. I think for this we could just use the full webcam footage and not even like.
yeah, we don't need this shit for this exactly. Because I mean that's just what it would be for the most part. Because it would probably be best to just have Okay. So at this point, I think this is what I'm rocking with.
But it is dope that we know how to do that now because that's what everybody's doing when they shoot.
Other my peers. Suicide doors on the rate cost like 200. Cause I'm your style.
What the fuck is like soloed in there?
Other my
Someone's recording gonna start. Mr. Leave me out of the stream name.
Damn.
Bro, I've been so locked in, gang. Don't
Technically-
trip.
Technically, TJ is left out of the stream.
Bro, everybody got
Everybody
left
got
out of the
left out of the
stream,
stream.
man.
No, that's right. I'm a one-man army.
We're
Bro,
totally.
shut the fuck up. Bro, when are you trying to film a music video, bro? Let me know, and we'll shoot a music video. Have you been seeing the vids, gang? Because they're hard.
I've seen the shit y'all do with
I'm gonna need one, bro.
Yeah, that shit was tough. Me, bro.
I just gotta lock in and make more music. That's it.
Exactly.
I got 2 tracks ready right now.
I know. Okay, well, we cooking, bro. We just gotta test a million things. And it's a one-man army over here, but I got my right hand back.
Y'all just
Fucking go, 2-man. 2-man. This is the 2-man. Okay. It's just a test for now. Fuck the name of the stream.
Fuck the
Um,
name of the stream.
Okay, I'm getting back here. So, if Mace just... Okay, no, it's gonna be... I think it'll just work best if Mace just, like... If I had the interface right here and Mace just, like, went in. Because it'd almost be like,
How do you feel about standing with the strap on your DJ deck while you know I'm just playing on this main?
there's obviously a couple things, because, like, the camera's not gonna hit the
Right.
shit. I'm obviously gonna
We
have
could set him up
Mace-
on the couch though, like that. But no, you're gonna want to be moving, bro. You gotta bring that energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can stand, but... It's kind of close.
Well, we have that bag of shoots, please.
Oh, you know it's appreciated, guys. Alright. What's up with some recording?
We're recording right now. Okay. So. Where's your DJ board? It's over here. Vibes. You know what? What? Oh! Dude, this thing can fucking kill itself, bro.
I think I'm going to contact after this.
Contact the spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out, bro. I
Let's
don't know
fucking-
why. Something's just calling me over
Let's
there.
pull up, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's okay, meet
do
you
it.
at contact, bro. Let's do
Yeah,
it. I'm already kind of half fucking
We
dressed or something. Like from work.
Casual.
Super cash. Work this shit to work. Tell me though. Okay, so I'm over here. I was just plotting, but I think it'll just be like a little bit. So tell me. If I had Mace on my interface, he would just be going out. I'd go into this interface, and then I could just add another audio input. This one is 4 for this microphone. I could have Mace going in 5 or some shit like that.
That's perfect.
And then
That's all
that
we
would
need.
honestly be better.
Yeah.
That would work out
Do you have a
best.
solo or do you have a bit 2i2? What's your interface at
I have a Mo 2, which is the same as a 2i2.
Oh,
It's like the same shit.
But
My
2
buddy. Yeah,
inputs?
there's 2
Okay.
inputs and 2 outputs. So like we could kind of rewire and have Mason stream, but if this shit works. What the fuck, bro? Bro's a one-man army stream off
Bro's
your
really
radio.
streaming from the glasses, dog.
You have to record
You're cooking right now.
spyglasses.
Not gonna lie.
Bro,
record motorcycle
Julius
videos
dyed
with
his
us.
hair blue again,
Know what I
bro.
mean? No shit.
Look at this little dude, bro. What the fuck?
Turn your airdrop
Hey,
on.
my little brother dyed his hair blue again.
Hop
Bro, I'm seeing like, do not see like TJ brains. Truly is. Truly is. Bro, it's so funny because I've never seen a picture of my little brother where I've been like, damn, bro, looks grown up. Until now.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
How's it feel?
It's hitting different, bro.
Damn.
Bro purchased his first shit off of Depop, and he's just like lit now, bro.
One day you're gonna be unk too, bro.
I'm already unked to his bullshit ass. I'm pops to him for
He's
real.
all shit on you in Warzone.
Bro, maybe. Fuck with me. My shoulder knowing that I can't give in. Fucking with the pole like I'm. You saw my stream though? I don't think I'm seeing this shit.
It's like right underneath that. It says up and coming. Oh.
Facts. It's just not showing on the shit, which is whack.
If we have trash at all, I gotta bag it.
Say less, I don't got it. Got trash, baby?
No, yeah, we could definitely have this shit turned up a little bit more, I feel like.
Water bottle from it, so I was like, oh, we got a bag now.
Yo. Alright, we lit. Maybe.
Thank you, man.
Y'all done with that, Mace?
Appreciate you, man. God bless. Nah, contact would be lit though.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down as fuck.
Bro, it's just a good opportunity to like network in case we do run into people because like, bro, you don't gotta go to the club to just like party. There's ways that people
Yeah,
approach the
for
club to
sure.
be like strategic about it. You know what I mean?
1000%. I mean, there's definitely new networking opportunities, and like the Rose Garden is real close. And
That's
like,
real close.
kind of be like, yo, we do sound for a bar over here.
Yeah,
another
that's true.
thing.
Yeah, I've already been kind of using that to my leverage a little bit with a few people.
I told my boss at work about this shit because he was asking me to come to his show and pull up and record. I'm like, bro, I'll get you a show and type shit, you know, like for sure. Because he said he was trying to get back into doing hip hop shows. Because he's a singer for a band right now, but he's like a hip hop artist. So, but he definitely seems like the type. I showed him the Rose Garden too. He was like, oh, are you sure we can do hip hop here? This seems like fancy.
It is a little fancy.
I'm like, bro, I feel like your type of like cookie cutter bullshit as far as like, yeah, him pull up in a fitted baseball cap in the most like normal clothes. I'm like, they would love
That's
you,
what they
bro.
need.
You like, they need the most like Joe Schmo, you know,
agree.
that they can
That's
just
what they're
relate
looking
with.
for.
You know,
That's
I feel
true.
like. And some of our shit would be like
Right.
a little eccentric to play there,
That's
you know.
true.
But
I agree. I'm gonna mostly look for like DJ artists and stuff like
For
that that can
sure.
perform in those sets because
you know,
it's
we
like
can obviously we can get some experience.
we can,
though, for
and that's
sure.
what I'm really trying to do with it is like learning how to coordinate a show essentially, right? Because I've never really done that on my own.
That's literally what it'd be, bro. And I don't give a fuck about performing one way or another to get it started. You know,
Exactly.
like I just want to. I think I will say there's only one way it would happen, and it's if like multiple, you know, or all of us kind of come together to make it work. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I don't think anybody would do it on their own.
And then on mother, middle of summer, where am I going? The middle of
Nowhere.
Play, cause I'm doing great. Where are my ops? Cause they love to hate. Oh my bad.
No, I was on.
late. That's on my plate. I feel it with state. I caught some crypto and then with the
I can
state.
bring my lights.
Go state to state.
I'll have my lights and set them up back here. bro.
Yes, that would help.
So
That
like,
way we, get a
and
little
we can
bit
have the
more
mood
exposure.
lights, but we can have some like bright lights up there.
They go 2 times for my bro, ain't had those. Who that? Oh, he so fly though. I'm a moon rock, my jet slide ho. Okay, I'ma pull up to the show going crazy. She need a bag and need
Alright.
to save. I spend the cash and she'll have my baby. I ain't upset.